Hello and welcome to Holistic Lifestyle Coaching. I'm Scott Bryant, and what I'm going to talk to you today about how I use holistic lifestyle coaching to get clients out of pain, to get them to lose weight, and to get them to feel much better. So the first thing we look at is we look at what you're buying in the shops. So if you're buying dried packet food and food that's full of sugar, this will stop your body from changing and improving. So we try and eradicate as much sugar as we can out of your diet, in which for your body to get rid of fungus so you lose weight, for your body to get rid of parasites because parasites live on sugar. So by getting you on an organic diet, it enables your body to heal much quicker, and for your body to lower inflammation inside the body, because I'd say a bigger percentage of people that are overweight or not got the body that they want, or they're in pain, the food that they're eating will be giving them inflammation and pain. So this is a really important principle of the holistic lifestyle coaching, is to make sure that you get your food right. Then I do a thing called metabolic typing. We find out what metabolic type you are and get you eating according to what your type is. You're either a fast oxidizer, a slow oxidizer, or a mixed oxidizer. And that means the oxidization, the speed, how your body uses food. So if you're a fast oxidizer like myself, you would eat every 2-3 hours to keep my blood sugar balanced. If I don't, I can't sleep at night. If you're a mixed oxidizer, you would eat 4 times a day. But if you're a carbohydrate oxidizer, you would eat twice a day and you don't crave breakfast in the morning. But most people are protein types or fast oxidizers, but they're mixed or carb oxidizers why they're not healthy. So we reverse your cholesterol, we help balance your hormones by making sure that you eat according to your metabolic type. Many books will talk about you should eat a carb diet, you should eat a protein diet only, you should eat this food or that food only. But with the metabolic typing diet, you fill out about, I think it's about 140 questions online, and it determines what type you are. And then when we start working together, I look at your body type as well, and then we use that information in which to design your program. Okay, so the next part of holistic lifestyle coaching is the sleep and wake cycle. So are you sleeping 6 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, or 9 hours a day? If you're not sleeping to what your body needs, then that will affect your rest, repair, recovery, and how your body cleans itself. So if you're missing, say if you're only sleeping 4 or 5 hours a night, we need to find out why. If you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, this could be a liver issue. If you're waking up at 5 in the morning, this could be a gut issue. So we look at all these areas to find out exactly what's going on for you. The next thing that we look at, please subscribe, is we look at outsmarting the female fat cell. So if you're a female and you've tried everything under the sun and nothing has worked, I can guarantee you 100% that my system that I use will work, simply because we get the sympathetic and parasympathetic sides of the nervous system to relax and go into homeostasis, which means balance. If you're sympathetic and you're really highly stressed, you need to bring the stress levels down, and then the body starts to lose weight. If your body's anabolic when you work out, then the body will start to gain muscle mass or lean muscle tissue, and that will enable the body to change as well. Sorry about me coughing. Unfortunately, many women don't eat according to their body type. They do the wrong type of exercise, and their cortisol is high up in the air, which is the stress hormone, as well as their circadian rhythms are out. So when we get the circadian rhythms in balance, and we get you to eat according to metabolic type, and we get you to balance your exercise program, this is when the body starts to change. You need to avoid all fast foods, and you need to avoid fizzy drinks. You need to do better communication with yourself. So I teach my clients meditation techniques, and I teach you how to get to bed on time, which is really important. And then taking in the right sort of material into your mind. So what books are you reading? What TV programs are you watching? All these can be stressors inside the body, which can stop the body from healing and from you getting the result that you're looking for. The next thing is, how much time do you take out to rest and relax? Like, meditation is a form of rebuilding the brain and balancing your whole body. There's been scientific papers, it's been proven to really help. Spending time in nature has been proven to help. So this is just a brief overview of the holistic lifestyle coaching that I do. I've been doing it with clients for 15 years. It always works, but it just takes time. So if you've been obese or had a health issue for 10 years, it's not going to change in 3 days. It may take 6 months, it may take a year. So you need to be patient with the system for it to work. And it always works. So drinking your body weight in ounces of water a day is really important. So 0.33 times your body weight. When you get the right amount of water inside the body, the solution to pollution is dilution. So when you get the right amount of fluids inside the body, your bowel movements will be better. You will find that if you've got pain or inflammation in the body, it will start to go down because you're hydrating your body fully. It's a test that you can do. Put your hand flat, squeeze your skin, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if the skin goes back fast, like mine does, it shows that I'm fully hydrated. If the skin bounces back slow, it shows that you're dehydrated. The last sign of dehydration is first, the last sign. You've got to remember that about 75 to 85% of the brain and the body is water. So if you're not putting the right amounts of fluid inside the body, then you're chronically dehydrated. And how you can tell whether you're dehydrated, not only from that test, you can look at your stools in the toilet, and if it's really blocky, like big lumps stuck together, that's dehydration. So if you're dehydrated, your body is robbing the water from your fetal material to keep it at its ideal level for the brain. So you're drinking your poo. That's not a nice thought, is it? So make sure you drink your body weight in ounces of water. When you get the water in the mouth, if you do that with the water, then you'll put chi energy in the water, which will give you more energy from the water. I advise all my clients to buy a filtration system at home, or for you to get an osmosis system filtration, or you get a water purifier, which I've got, which really does work. And you'll notice the difference in the taste in the water, and you can test the water with a special tester, and you'll see there'll be no particles in there of arsenic, cocaine, and women's medical pills and stuff like that, or men's drugs that come out of the body, go into the urine system, then go into the toilet, then go into the sewage system, and then it gets changed into water again, which we end up drinking, which is not nice, is it? So you can test these theories as well. So we look at the body as a whole, and as a master level 4 Paul Chek practitioner, I do a comprehensive assessment of your diet and lifestyle that takes 10 days. Then if I do a physical assessment in the gym as well as in the therapy room, that normally takes 4 hours. And in that 4 hours, I'm looking at your jaw, your eyes, your hearing, the way that you move. Did you learn infant development patterns, or did you not learn certain infant development patterns? And I show you how to improve on them infant development programs when I design your program. So if you've got lower back pain, it could be that you didn't learn how to crawl as a baby, or you didn't learn how to pull yourself up properly, or you can't do a push pattern properly or a pull pattern properly. So all these patterns, when I assess them and I document them, then 6 weeks, 10 weeks on of you training with me, you'll see massive improvements in these patterns, and then you'll see improvements on how you're thinking. And you may have found it hard to say no at one time, but because we got you doing a push pattern and you got strong at the push pattern, you find it easier to say no to people. So this is what exercise can do holistically in which to rebalance the body. Then on top of that, I use the Swiss ball with all clients, because the Swiss ball stabilizes the body. So you need flexibility, stability, strength, speed, power. CrossFit and most other exercise regimes all go into the speed and power. They don't do any flexibility or minimal flexibility work, no stability work. So then what happens is that you get injured very, very quickly if you're doing stuff that your body can't handle. I look at your training age as well. So let's say you're a new client, you're coming to me and you ain't exercised for 10 years. That's a zero training age. But if you come to me and you're an elite athlete, who I'm working with at the moment, and you've been training consecutively for 5 years without a break, then you're an elite athlete. So I know I can give you a lot more stuff compared to the person that has had a 5-year break from training. So it's really important to look at the body holistically, in which to get optimum performance, strength and conditioning, and for your body to really, really change. If you want to read more about me, you can read it in my book. But if you become a client, you get this book for free. So my book is called Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. And it's my 20 years of experience, but I've been working out for 40 years. And when I'm training a client, I'm really on you, watching, making sure you're doing everything perfectly. Because if you put your hands like that and you do something badly like this, and you keep doing it badly like this, for me to unchange it and to get it to go to normal takes 3,000 to 5,000 repetitions. So that means you'll have to work with me for a while if you've been doing things badly until you can work on your own. Does that make sense? Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I hope you've enjoying the podcast. I tried to do one earlier, but my mum was ill and I was on the phone to her for a while because she's in hospital. So I decided to do this one at 8 o'clock. I'll try and do another one tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And we'll talk about the yin and yang and how the yin and yang can benefit your overall health. So I hope you've enjoyed this podcast. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and please purchase the book. I think it's about £6 on Amazon at the moment, or you can go to other places to buy it. And if you buy the book and you tell me the code in the book, then you can come and see me for free, or we can do a Skype session, 1 hour, where you can ask me whatever questions you want. Okay, thanks very much for listening to me tonight, and thank you for watching the video. Please share, please subscribe, please share. I upload videos every Monday and Sunday, but if I'm quiet in the week, I do extra stuff in the week, which I've done this week. And please give me some feedback if you think there's things I need to change. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend, and speak to you Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Bye-bye. And we'll talk about the yin and yang. Ugh.